My goal, my goal, my goal. All of my goal is to reach my goal.
I'm Keith Watford, Member of Parliament, Southwest St. Anne. I have to mention the Alexandra Hospital. It has been one of the projects that has been very, very passionate for me. My mother was a nurse there for some 30 years. My father was a patient there in and out. And of course, the people of Southwest St. Anne, how much they appreciate, how much they want to see these services back up and running. So this was a very passionate project that I spoke to in campaigning. And I have to recognize mind, body, and soul. And these people are also from this community, a doctor and her husband, and they are very important and played an integral role in getting to the Patel Foundation, because we both share the same dream of restoring the hospital. So it was through dialogue with the Patel Foundation from the Morgans and dialogue with me, with the government of Jamaica and the Minister of Health and NERA, all those stakeholders in Jamaica, that we have been able now to have a MOU signed just recently. And I have to add to that, that MOU was in the pipeline about a year or two, about 2 years ago. We had gotten to that stage, but there was a clause in the MOU that was not accepted by the Patel Foundation. So we actually had to revisit, and we had to start dialogue all over again with the minister, and we had to even pay them a visit. It was a plan of ours that would pay them a visit at the Diaspora Conference in Montego Bay, where all the stakeholders in the health sector would have been. So we had that meeting, and myself and the Morgans, and I think the government recognized just how much work we're putting into it to get this Alexandra Hospital up and running. So after that meeting, we were summoned to another meeting in Kingston, where the CEO of the Patel Foundation actually flew his own plane down, and we had letters of intent signed with the government. And since then, they have drafted a new MOU that has now been accepted by the Patel Foundation. Their lawyers have accepted this as, yes, we can go forward with this. And about 2 weeks ago, I don't remember the exact date, but early January, the Minister of Health, current Minister of Health, Minister Daly and his team and the Patel Foundation, their team, myself, we signed off on the MOU. And basically it will be done in 3 phases. Phase 1 is a pharmacy will be built, a modern dental facility will be built, and the maternity section will be rebuilt and put into a proper maternity. As a matter of fact, they call it a maternity suite. You know, that's a name that they're giving to it, to mothers who will be comfortable, and doctors will be there for them. Of course, phase 2 will go into diagnostics, X-ray tests and ultrasounds, things like that. And phase 3 will go into the construction of the wards and whatever the services that a hospital is. So this service and this time frame, they have been given 2 years to complete, and that is what we are now working at. And I will continue to deliver for you, so put your X beside the head. Vote Watford.
Make sure you're on the winning boat. Step up, vote PMP. Progress to Jamaica.